Hi, you're listening to Light Lounge with Dimitri K, broadcasted from the city beautiful Orlando, Florida. Evolution is the most creative enterprise that has ever existed. Nothing comes close to the diversity, sophistication, and beauty that have transpired at the hands of DNA and natural selection. I'm reading a few excerpts from a book called Creation by Adam Rutherford, How Science is Reinventing Life Itself. At its heart are two words that carry a potential derogatory sense: imperfect copying. In another sense, evolution is the ultimate exemplar of that maxim made famous by Isaac Newton. If I have seen further, it was by standing on the shoulders of a giant. The French chemist Antoine Laurent Lavoisier's version in the epigraph above was a comment on the nature of matter, but works equally well for energy, biology, and ideas. Nothing is lost, nothing is created, everything is transformed. It is easy to apply a similar principle of culture, that while there may be nothing completely new under the sun, the creation of new ideas is still born of copying, adapting, and transforming what has come before. In music, for example, it's not too difficult to trace an evolutionary path of influence through several centuries of creativity, from Bach to Haydn, to Mozart, to Beethoven to Mendelssohn, or in modern times, from Chuck Berry to the Beatles to Bowie to punk and hip-hop. What is the moral of the story? When we're listening to someone's new album, we may find out that not everything is that new. Obviously, all creativity is based on the musical DNA developed in us from centuries. And I personally do not have mind to have some inherited from Mozart and Beethoven.
Well, I didn't see that coming.
And now let's get more serious and see who are our guests tonight.
Whoa, whoa, yeah.
Hi, this is Devan Ekambaram, and you're listening to me only on Light Lounge with Dimitri K. And here's the latest track from my album Vrindavan, titled I Need You Now.
And two more tunes from Devan and Ekambaram, No Love Lost and Jerry.
I can feel it in the air. I just know that you were there. 'Cause I kept you away and I love you. I was scared in my heart that you lose it when you start. So I kept love at bay and I held you. But what I didn't know, it wasn't just me holding you, holding me this close. I'm sorry I didn't let you speak up when I met you the first time. All the years it cost us, even with no love lost to crime. How can I make up for a time gone? So late I wake up so torn that you waited for this moment. Love waits, love grows, any path that flows. Love hates, love gains, no hurting frames. Love chimes in love like hand in glove. Love dies in love space with no name or face. What's the start? What's the move? All the right words that would prove I loved you. So much did you see it? All we say now, and all we do, I can have enough of you, of our love, and I can't contain it. But what I didn't know, it wasn't just me holding you, holding me this close. I'm sorry I didn't let you speak up when I met you the first time. All the years it cost us, even with no love lost to crime. How can I make up for a time gone? So late I wake up so torn that you waited for this moment. Love waits, love grows, any path that flows. Love hates, love gains, no hiding frames. Love chimes in love like hand in glove. Love dies, love space in no name or face. Love waits, love grows, any path that flows. Love hates, love gains, no hurting frames. Love chimes in love like hand in glove. Love dies in love space in no name or face.
Hey there, this is Carol Albert, and you're listening to The Light Lounge with Dimitri K.
This is Carol's new single, Sol Ipanema.
For more information about my music, you can go to www.carolalbertmusic.com. Bye now.
And now let's listen to Kimberly Fleming's new song, I Like Me.
When I look in the mirror, I must say I like what testimony. Virtuous, elegant, I am a lady. No matter what you think of me, I'm royalty. Please don't insult my dignity. Your vicious words, they're scary. But no matter what you think or say, I like me. From long nights of burning oil, been through the fire and through the storm. When I walk into a room, my glow is warm. I was made by God's own hands. He made me the way I am. Don't you feel what you don't understand? 'Cause I am a part of the master's plan. I am royalty. Please don't insult my dignity. Don't you insult my dignity. They're scary. You try to scare me.
Hello, my name is Simonne Draper, and I would like to introduce my song titled Eclipse, the John Kennedy remix. The original version of Eclipse I composed in Britain and recorded in Prague during the time of COVID, which significantly impacted my country. Just when we thought we were recovering, unfortunately the conflict in Ukraine began. Being in Central Europe, we are not far from the war. The original Eclipse is dedicated to my friends from Ukraine living in Prague. I started collaborating with John Kennedy on this song shortly after both of our tracks were played on Radio 6 International. It's interesting, I learned that John also resides in the Czech Republic. The music is rather dark, reflecting the current situation we are living in. In addition to guitars, I often include strings in my compositions, but John decided to infuse his unique producer touch, given his background in a trip-hop and electronica music. You will recognize his distinct style. Thank you very much for taking time to listen to this remix. I hope you enjoy. Take care and goodbye.
Hi, I'm Ricky Persaud Jr., and you're listening to Light Lounge with Dimitri K. I just released a new song called Selena, which was made in honor of the queen of Tejano music, Selena Quintanilla. After being exposed to Selena's life story and music through a Spanish teacher, I've been a longtime fan ever since. And after hearing what would soon be the framework of the song in a dream, I gathered an all-star team to fully bring the song to life, with Grammy-winning artist Masu Takumi, who produced this track, and Grammy-nominated producer Dave Stringer, who co-produced this track. I hope you enjoy it, and yeah, this one's for Selena.
Make the lovers want to romance. Come on, everyone, this one's for Selena. Selena, Selena. Selena, Selena. Selena, Selena, yeah. This one's for Selena. Hey, I hope you're doing fine wherever you are. Yeah, I'll always remember you as a star. Even though you're not here with us, we won't stop the party bus. Come on, everyone, this one's for Selena. Selena, Selena. Selena, Selena. Selena, Selena, yeah. This one's for Selena. I wish I could sing with you, but you're gone and that is true. You left us all so fast. I won't forget what you've done. With that music you have won, spreading love for everyone. Selena. Oh, Selena. Selena, Selena. Selena, Selena. Selena, Selena, yeah. This one's for Selena. La musica se que viva, yeah. La musica se que viva, yeah. La musica se que viva, yeah. This one's for Selena.
Life is better than listening to a commercial radio station playing endlessly a few resembling songs. If you feel that way, you came at the right place. Light Lounge with Dimitri K plays the best award winners and independent artists around the world. And now let's see who are our next guests.
Hi, I am Dr. Mike Bogle, and you are listening to Light Lounge with Dimitri K. I'm a Grammy-nominated jazz artist, composer, arranger, producer, performer, vocalist, pianist, trombonist, educator, and advocate for all things music. While my true heart and soul are in jazz, I'm not limited to one genre. I love rock, pop, classical, hip-hop, dance, country, Latin, and my latest endeavor is I've written a full-length musical theater play called Les Barreaux with my partners, Dr. Jerry Cotton, lyricist and book writer, Jennifer Perryman, vocalist, Paul Messina, saxophones and flutes, and Lona Dion, spoken word. Please check out my music at mikebogle.com, and I would love to hear from you. Keep listening and keep the music playing always and forever.
And from Dr. Mike Bogle's musical, we're listening to I Miss Him and Stop the World.
By the time he came home, he always came straight here. He would never ever roam. I lit candles to brighten the evening dim, or the bullies, they surely would have tortured him. But when Gabby was at home, we laughed and we played. He loved to act quite silly and play his little masquerades. Dear God, I'd trade every china dish and every silver knife for just one more evening with him. Charge, I'd give up my life. And now my days are quiet, the world is upside down. I don't even hear the riots, they're executing the crown. I go into his room and smell the things that were his. And as insane as this universe is, all I think is I miss him. I miss him. I miss
He was always smiling when I came home from work. He made me feel so kind while the crowds, they went berserk. I drank my coffee, he ate his bread. Outside they cheered for blood and severed heads. On Sundays in the springtime, we'd walk to the park. We'd laugh and run freely and play till after dark. We'd laugh and talk of nonsense and wishes, hopes, and fears. Sometimes I see him clearly, and then he disappears. When Gabby and I got home, I'd put him to bed. He'd sleep so beautifully when his stories were read. Dear God, I would give every dollar I've ever made. My life for his, I would gladly trade. For just one more evening my days are quiet. My world is upside down. I don't even hear the riots. I'm executing the crown. I go into his room and smell the things that were his. And as insane as this universe is, all I think is I miss him. I miss him. I miss him.
Nowadays are quiet, our world is upside down. We don't even hear the riots, they're executing the crown. We go into his room and smell the things that were his. And as insane as this universe is, all we think is we miss him. We miss him. We miss him. I miss him.
I miss him. Now, I must put another child to sleep.
She is not a child, Charlie.
You have not met her. This job is stealing my soul.
We both lost our souls the day you killed our son.
If I could stop the world from spinning out in space, I'd spend eternity just looking at your face.
If God gave me another chance, from dawn to dusk I'd dance and dance and dance and dance and dance with you.
We drink champagne, eat chocolates too. Oh yes, and dance the minuet, and that's as good as it gets.
If I could stop the ravages of time and slow this frantic pace, I'd spend eternity in your strong embrace.
I don't really know you, but I really know I love you.
Our time is much too brief
and time will be the final thief. Then it will be too late to talk of romance.
So close your lips.
Let me stare into your beautiful eyes.
And let's dance, oh let's dance, well let's dance.
And let's stop the world and let's dance and enjoy this sweet romance. Because with you I've got a chance to stop the world. If I could stop the world, I'd like to stop the world. If I could stop the world.
Hi everyone, my name is Grgic and you're listening to Light Lounge with Dmitry Kovachev. I am a classical guitarist living in Los Angeles, here to present my album called Mac Bach, the Well-Tempered Guitar, that was nominated for the Grammy Award for Best Instrumental Solo in Classical Music.
And we're listening to J.C. Bach, Cello Suite number 6 and Sonata number 1. And for the end of the show, let's listen to one of the winners in the classical field, Tom Nazziola, Cat and Mouse.
Briefly, Cat and Mouse is an exploration in counterpoint with unique setting of marimba, vibraphone, and oudou. It means a great deal to me that this piece has resonated with so many listeners and voters.
You're listening to Light Lounge with Dimitri K. It's time to say goodbye. And remember, hesitation is temporary, music lasts forever. Most of the artists you heard on this show are independent artists. And if you like some of them, you can Google the name and find them on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, and the rest of the digital media, and that would be a great support for them. For any comments, suggestions and feedback, please email me at kopublishing@gmail.com. I'm Dimitri K, broadcasting from the city beautiful Orlando, Florida.